In Castaneda versus Partida, we'll see whether a defendant made a prima facie case of discrimination after he challenged the underrepresentation of a racial group in grand juries. Texas's grand jury selection process requires jury commissioners to select prospective jurors from different areas of a county. District judges later ensure that the prospective grand jurors meet other jury qualifications, such as literacy and moral character requirements. In March of 1972, Rodrigo Partida, a Mexican-American, was indicted by a grand jury in Hidalgo County, Texas, for burglary with intent to rape. A trial court jury convicted Partida, and he was sentenced to 8 years in prison. Partida filed a motion for a new trial, claiming that the county's grand jury selection process was discriminatory. Partida presented data that showed that 79.1% of Hidalgo County's population was Mexican-American, based on the assumption that people who spoke Spanish or had a Spanish last name were Mexican-Americans. However, from 1962 to 1972, only 39% of grand jurors in the county were Mexican-American. After Partida exhausted his state remedies, Partida filed a petition for habeas corpus in federal district court against Hidalgo County Sheriff Claudio Castaneda. Partida claimed that the county deprived Partida of his 14th Amendment rights to due process and equal protection because Mexican Americans were underrepresented on Hidalgo County grand juries. The district court dismissed Partida's petition. Partida appealed, and the Court of Appeals held that Partida had made a prima facie case of discrimination. A prima facie case, Latin for at first sight, requires a party to present an initial factual showing that supports the party's cause of action, unless otherwise rebutted. Castaneda appealed, and the United States Supreme Court granted cert.